Hello everyone, my name is Wynand Fourie. I'm a musician from Cape Town, South Africa, and I'm back with another React. And today I'm going to look at a couple of Buy Me a Coffee requests. This next one is from Fix News, and it reads, "Hey Wynand," so it's actually Wynand and not Wynand. But it's okay, a lot of people make that mistake. My name is difficult to pronounce, I get it. So, hey Wynand, it's been a minute. This time I come with an oldie in hand. This is Jackson Browne with a live performance of the Loud Out Stay from Stay from his 1977 album Running on Empty. The song pays homage to the unsung heroes of life on the road, the roadies and crew. That's cool. Is it homage or homage? I never knew how to pronounce that word because I've heard it both ways. Homage or homage? Let me know. Oh wow. Someone's driving by with very loud music. Anyway, let's check out Jackson Browne, The Load Out and Stay, 1977 live, my stereo sound re-edit. Rest in peace, David Lindley. Okay, interesting. Let's check this out together. Boom. Roadies need more love, man. That's true. That minor chord's nice.
Now the seats are all empty. Let the roadies take the stage. Pack it up and tear it down. They're the first to come and the last to leave, working for that minimum wage.
Oh, man.
They'll set it up in another town. Tonight the people were so fine. They waited there in line, and when they got up on their feet, they made the show. And that was sweet, but I can hear the sound of slamming doors and folding chairs, and that's a sound they'll never know.
Wow, man. It's beautiful.
Roll them cases out and lift them amps, and haul them trusses down and get them up them ramps. 'Cause when it comes to moving me, you know you guys are the champs. But when that last guitar's been packed away, you know that I still wanna play. So just make sure you got it all set to go before you come from my piano.
Ooh. It's a little bit out of time, what we're hearing and what we're seeing. It's beautiful, huh?
But the band's on the bus, and they're waiting to go. We gotta drive all night and do the show in Chicago or Detroit. I don't know. We do so many shows in a row, and these towns all look the same. We just pass the time in the hotel rooms and wander around backstage till those lights come up and we hear that crowd, and we remember why we came.
All right. Oof. Damn, dude. Again, out of time for some reason. Maybe it was re-recorded.
Country and western on the bus, R&B. We got disco and 8-tracks and cassettes and stereo. And we got rural scenes and magazines, and we got truckers on CB, and we got Richard Pryor on the video. We got time to think of the ones we love while the miles roll away. The only time that seems too short is the time that we get to play. People, you got the power over what we do. You can sit there and wait, or you can pull us through. Come along, sing the song. You know that you can't go wrong. 'Cause when that morning sun comes beating down, you're gonna wake up in your town.
Man, it's so nice.
You'll be scheduled to appear 1,000 miles away from here. People stay just a little bit longer. We wanna play just a little bit longer. Now the promoter don't mind, and the union don't mind.
The Union.
If we take a little time and we leave it all behind and sing one more song. Oh, won't you stay just a little bit longer? Please, please,
Goosebumps, dude.
please say you will. Say you will.
What we're seeing is not what we're hearing, but it's okay. Who's this guy? He's so cool. Wow.
And the roadies don't mind if we take a little time and we leave this all behind and sing one more song.
Again, not. Guitar is singing earlier. Okay, wow. So cool. What a hip track. That's it. So I'm wondering, jeez man, okay, well, first of all, it's like, what a track, what a freaking performance. Wondering if the sound is live. Maybe they just switched some parts around, because what we see on screen isn't always what we hear in our ears, you know. You can just see by the way they're playing, it's not syncing up. But man, it sounds amazing. It's really like well composed and arranged. The lyrics are beautiful. It's like this beautiful ode to the roadies and the people who make all these events possible, you know. And I think it's still such a valid song, because like that job hasn't really changed much, you know. It's like it's been the same thing for like the last 50, 60, 70, however long years, you know, since there was like stadium shows, or like, you know, I don't know if they're in the stadium. I don't think they're in the stadium, but like a great hall or whatever. Yeah, this is live. It says it's live, so I believe everything is played live, but I'm not sure if it's because the video ain't syncing up. Like what he's playing and what he's singing syncs up, but then you get these solos where it's like a little bit out of time, or just like doesn't match. But that's fine. Like it's like not really distracting if you're a musician like me and you've edited a bunch of live videos. Then it could be distracting because you know what to look for that kind of thing. But all in all, amazing performance, amazing song. Man, when this lady came in, I don't know who she is. What's her name? I don't think they say here. Maybe Rosemary Butler. Okay, she's got an amazing voice. I got like instant freaking goosebumps when I heard her voice come in. Like, wow. Those harmonies. No auto-tune. Yes, man. Beautiful. And then the guitarist comes up and he's like, it's got almost this like childlike falsetto thing going on. I love that. So cool, man. So cool. You know, I just came off a few months ago. I was on this trip in Poland, and we were watching all these like kind of. Basically, I was there with a group of people, a group of Hare Krishnas actually, and we were all like kind of living in a school, and then they would set up these theater productions in like different towns around, kind of close by the school, right? And then it's kind of like they set up the stage, and then they're there for 3 days, and then they set it down and go to the next location and set it up again. And the whole stage is like connected to a truck. It's like this whole thing, right? And yeah, and it's like, I guess going on that trip and just seeing like the amount of effort that people put into these productions, you know, yeah, they like the roadie crew, or which was a lot of times like some of the cast. It was some of the because it was like it's a volunteer based production, so everyone's there and they're not getting paid. They're just there to like kind of serve, you know. And so a lot of times the actual setup crew and stage crew were also on stage doing acting and stuff, and it's just like insane to see. But yeah, the early morning, if it's like a new location, they would go to the location, set up the stage, you know, and then they're there for like the night, and then the next night they're also there, and then the next night they have to set it all down and drive the whole shebang to the next town, and then set up the next day again in that town. And that was like for like I think 2 months. Was the tour 2 months? It was 1 or 2 months. But like basically for a big amount of time, that was like their life. You know, it's just like every third day you're sitting down, going to the next town, setting up. Wait 2 days, set it down, take it to the next town. It's like so much work, so much like, and I take my hat off. Respect, hell yeah. And this is just kind of like, I should send the song to all of the crew in that who were busy doing that, because they were also like performing and doing other stuff. You know, it wasn't even that wasn't even their only job. You know, so it's really really impressive. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for watching that with me. That was awesome. Jackson Browne, I'm not familiar with his music, but I love it. It's got a very it's got a modern sound to it, actually. And for me at least, like it sounds like something that could be released today, you know, by a band like, I don't know, like Wolfpack, or I feel like a lot of bands today we have like this kind of funk, or we've been having this funk resurgence. Not this is funk, but this kind of storytelling, funky, jazzy, like arranged. You know, there's bands like Lawrence, there's bands like Wolfpack, there's bands like Snarky Puppy. It's like for the last, I think, 10 years, there's been a big resurgence, and I feel like bands like this or artists like this really influenced that sound and like kind of popularized that kind of sound. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys. Thank you for checking that out. And yeah, if you like what I do, please consider subscribing to my channel. It really helps me out. And if you want to make any reaction requests, you can do so by going to my Buy Me a Coffee account and making a request. That's the best way to support this channel, to help me keep churning out content and you know, keep this channel afloat. So thank you to everyone who has been supporting me. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I am going to be taking a little break soon. I'm not quite sure when, but I'm busy working on music with my own band, and I just need to take like a week or 2 weeks to really get into the recording process of it. Because yeah, it's just been very slow trying to balance everything, and not being able to really just absorb myself in the production, and because I'm producing everything myself, and I'm you know, recording, mixing, and mastering everything myself, and it takes time, and some of the songs aren't even done, like lyrically finished, so I need to just get into like a creative space. But anyway, so that's news for another time. But thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you for the next reaction. Okay, bye bye.